Kia ora. This week we've got a very changeable set of weather once again across New Zealand. We start off with an area of low pressure bringing some wet weather back towards the eastern side of the North Island. You can see this is an area of low pressure, the cloud wrapping around that, a fairly good feed of cloud on towards that eastern coast. Down south though, plenty of clear sky and nice spells of sunshine, at least to start this week. As we head through this afternoon for Monday, we will find some showers springing up across the northern parts of the North Island. Some fairly heavy, perhaps even thundery ones through parts of Auckland, the Waikato, and across towards Coromandel and that western part of the Bay of Plenty. Some heavy thunderstorms to watch out for, some severe thunderstorms not out of the question. There is a watch for you, but you can see as well that wet weather sticks on the eastern coast. But not to ignore the South Island, plenty of clear sky for you. We'll find some showers springing up across that central spine and down towards the likes of Otago, but still plenty of dry weather, definitely the more settled island as we head through the rest of the day. We have got some severe weather watches and warnings though. A severe thunderstorm watch out for the likes of, say, Auckland, Coromandel, Waikato and the western parts of the Bay of Plenty, and watches and warnings everywhere from, say, Carterton up towards Tairāwhiti as we go through the rest of the day. And those watches and warnings out on that eastern coast run through in towards Tuesday morning. As always, head along to the Met Service website for the latest information on those severe weather warnings. You can see though, as we go through the night time and in towards Tuesday, we keep hold of that low pressure, feeding that cloud and wet weather on towards the eastern coast, particularly in towards the ranges of Hawke's Bay and those northern parts of Tairāwhiti, or down south across the South Island. There's plenty of clear sky and plenty of dry weather through there. On in towards Tuesday, we'll find there's more showers set to spring up across that western side of the island, of the North Island, I should say, as we head through the afternoon. Still always more cloud and showery weather on that eastern side. And we are going to find showers springing up down the central spine of the South Island and through in towards parts of Otago and down towards Southland as we head through the daytime as well. For the North Island, we are going to keep a bit of cloud around first thing. That cloud should break up, some clearer skies return as we head through the morning, but some scattered showers further out towards places like Waikato through the afternoon, perhaps run to up towards Auckland as well. You can see though, down this eastern coast, we'll keep hold of more cloud through the daytime, and we have got those watches and warnings through and towards the early hours of the morning for places like the Hawke's Bay ranges, places like, say, those northern parts of Tairāwhiti, right the way through to about lunchtime or so. As we go through the daytime, we'll find showers springing up in towards Auckland. I think perhaps one or two sharp ones not out of the question. For Wellington, we'll have a rather cloudy start, but some brighter spells returning as we head through towards the afternoon. And in terms of our temperatures, highs of 23 for Auckland, 18 down towards Wellington. For the South Island, we'll have a bit more cloud around those more northern parts, so perhaps in towards the Marlborough Sounds and down towards the Kaikoura coasts. But you can see there's plenty of clear sky for many of us as we start the day on Tuesday. As we head through the afternoon, the cloud will begin to bubble and build, and we'll find some showers springing up through the Canterbury High Country, perhaps in towards the Nelson Ranges as well, but more so down through Southland and Otago. And that's where we could find honestly fairly heavy, perhaps even thundery showers down there for you as well. But you can see, once we lose that daytime heating, we lose the risk of most of those showers. So it becomes dry again as we head through the evening and on in towards the night. But the heating really is going to be kicking off quite nicely. Look at these temperatures down south, 23 degrees Celsius there for Queenstown, 21 in the likes of Invercargill. And for Christchurch, a little bit more cloud returning for you through the daytime. Generally a dry story, but more cloud through the evening and temperatures not quite as warm. Highs there of around about 18 degrees Celsius. As we head through the next few days, we are going to keep an eye on those showers that build in through the day. For the North Island on Wednesday, you can see that east-west split, still more cloud and showery weather out towards that eastern coast. We'll find some showers springing up inland as the day warms up through the afternoon on the North Island. And down south again, down that central spine, showers springing up. But you can see we have got this next more active feature pushing in towards the far south later on Wednesday. Set to bring some wetter weather back towards Fiordland. And behind this, some cooler air as well. So keep an eye on those temperatures as we head through towards the second half of the week. That's it from me. This is from metservice.com.